Okay, now that you can aim, you need to set the controls to set the speed of the launch. We're going to add these couple of scripts to the arrow to change the speed using the up and down arrow keys. So let's go to the events again. And we want when up arrow. Okay, so when we hit the up arrow, we want to change how fast the speed is. So we are now going to go to the controls and get a plain old if command. So we want this if command. Okay. We're going to need an operator. So we have to go to operators. I want the less than one. This is the less than one. I always know that when this little caret in the middle is pointing to the left, it means less than. Both words start with a no. I want to put the launch speed in here. So go to variables, get the launch speed, and pop it in. Now also you'll notice that launch speed is checked. I want it on the screen so I could always look at it. You don't need it. I just think it's nice to have. Now, if the launch speed is less than 20, so if it's going slower than 20, I want to change the speed. So I'm going to pull out change launch speed. And I'm going to just change it by 0.1. So just a little bit. Actually, you should really write 0.1. Okay. So when the up arrow is clicked, I'm going to launch the monkey from the arrow a little bit faster than I did the time before. Okay. Now, when the down key is pressed, I want to slow it down. So let's go to events, get my when button up again. And I'm going to now say when down arrow. Okay. All right, I need to go get controls. I want another if. Okay. I need another operator to know what will happen. So I get my operators. I want the greater than one. Okay. Got to go back to my variables now to get my launch speed. I'll put my launch speed as my first parameter. If my launch speed is greater than 1, which is the lowest, I want to change my launch speed and I want to drop it. So when I want to drop it by negative 0.1. So when I click on the up arrow, I'm going to launch faster. When I click on the down arrow, I'm going to go slower. I really can't demonstrate it now because we haven't put anything in there to launch, but at least you can see when I hit the green flag, my arrow goes right back to where it's supposed to go. Okay, so this is the code you need to add now. I'm also going to have it in the slideshow. If you already know how to get the launch speed, that's great. I'll see you back in a little bit.